Are you struggling to make sense of the chaos in our world today? From escalating conflicts to shifting global powers, it feels like we're adrift in stormy seas. But what if there's a deeper framework, a divine perspective that could illuminate these complex geopolitical trends and offer hope, clarity, and direction for the future? Today, I don't want to just analyze headlines. You can watch the news for that. I want to look into God's word and see how faith equips us to navigate today's geopolitical storms, and there's a lot of them, to navigate those storms with wisdom, courage, and peace. I don't know if you enjoy chess. I enjoy playing chess. I'm not great at it, but I enjoy playing it, and all 5 of my kids play. My 7-year-old daughter is definitely in the learning phase, but 2 or 3 of my kids are quite good at chess. I think when you look at the world today, it's almost like the global chessboard is shifting. We see tensions between the United States and China. The whole issue of Taiwan is at stake there. We see lots of conflict in the Middle East right now between Israel and Hamas. The war in Ukraine is still grinding on, reshaping much of Europe. And then closer to home, we feel the tremors of inflation, elections, cultural division. Most recently, we saw evil rejoicing over the assassination of Charlie Kirk, who was exercising the right to free speech, regardless of whether or not you agree with his positions. I think it's crazy that people would rejoice over an assassination. And Jesus warned that this would happen, right? In the Olivet Discourse, Matthew 24:6-7, Jesus said, "You will hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you are not alarmed. For this must take place, but the end is not yet. For nation will rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there will be famines and earthquakes in various places." The good news is that the world is not spinning out of God's control. What seems chaotic to us is still within the sovereign plan of God. God is sovereign and he's loving. Some of you maybe are familiar with the name Abraham Kuyper. He was a Dutch politician, journalist, statesman, and particularly known as a theologian. Kuyper was the prime minister of the Netherlands between 1901 and 1905. And perhaps his most famous statement, he said this, quote, "There is not a square inch in the whole domain of our human existence over which Christ, who is sovereign over all, does not cry, 'Mine,'" end quote. Every aspect, every atom of this earth is under God's control. But here's the challenge. Just watching the news isn't enough.